I'll just wait for one person to come in. This is Sketch. Phuqniggas folded fast. Sketch. This is Haunt. This is Silver Screen. Looks black to me. This is Sepia. Still looks black. Docu. That's Dawn. 8mm. That's Glamour. That's Dream. This is Dance Party. That looks black. And here go the bubbles. Yay for the bubbles. Razzie. Did you see or listen or watch or whatever Quasi's videos? I mean, really? Come on. It's only been, what, 48 hours? If that much? Only Chris and Joy Kane clapped back and these fuck niggas pack up and leave? Really? Even I gave the fuck nigga crew too much credit. I knew they would fold. That I knew. That was a given. I just didn't think they would fold so quick. This is unprecedented. I mean, Cliff didn't even have a chance to go. Can y'all believe this? This is... How weak can you be? And Quasi, he hopping mad. Ooh, he mad. He mad. He's so mad. Mad whip ass. That got to hurt. You live in a big ass house with no man. That's got to hurt. He got to believe that shit so that it got to hurt. Me living in a big house with no man, I guess that makes you feel real good, huh, Quasi? Yeah, man, whip ass. She got a big house. She got money. She got fucking animals that talk. She got her own car. She got everything. But she ain't got no man. Ha ha. That's one thing she ain't got. A man. Like, never mind. I just don't get it. Like, having a man is like the ultimate. Don't you know that men are the source of all women's problems? You know, menstruation, menopause. Please. Oh, he hopping mad. I do offer my condolences about his children, though. You know, put everything to the side. Oh, poor babies. But fuck you, Quasi. I mean, really. That made you fold. No, we don't wish that on anyone. Miss Razin said, I had no idea that his lady lost her children. No, we don't wish that on anyone. But y'all folks got real down and dirty. Y'all set it off with this Miss London stuff, and this whole situation morphed into a roast battle. What do you think? The way y'all exposed Miss London, that was nothing but a walk in the park. It wasn't that serious. It wasn't that bad. Yo, what y'all did to Miss London was the worst that anybody has ever seen in this sector. Why did you retract that, OJ for hire? Put that back, because I didn't finish reading it. Hey, Random. Yeah, I mean, that was the worst that was done to anybody. If you want to look at Tina Turner, no, did anybody expose Tina Turner? Well, Tina Turner, shoot, she exposed herself doing webcams. Well, why did I think Tina Turner? Okay, if you want to look at Jamila's situation, Jamila sent her coochie pictures to somebody, and that somebody she sent her coochie pictures to exposed it. Not saying it's right or it's wrong, but that's what happened. Miss Prissy, if I'm not mistaken, Miss Prissy sent her coochie pictures to Kevin Leroy. Kevin Leroy exposed it. Who else? What makes it so horrible, if I have to break it down for you, you retards at WGT. What makes Miss London so horrible is, one, the person who exposed those videos and those pictures, she did not send to that person. Number two, what you exposed about Miss London was so damn sexually graphic. With the video, it was graphic. It was graphic of her, you exposing her masturbating and having an orgasm. It was massively disrespectful, humiliating, and embarrassing that we have never seen in this sector before. It was horrendous. There's nothing to compare I'm getting a phone call and I'm doing the hangout. Hold on. There's nothing that can compare to Miss London. And also you have to understand, for me, and I spoke about it in another video, I can only speak about it from my perspective. For you in the chat room, please explain, or what's your opinion, why Miss London's situation stands out more than anybody else for you, if that be the case. Because as far as I'm concerned, from where I'm standing, my thing was, when it first happened with Miss Prissy, I thought Miss Prissy would do something about it. Nothing happened. When it happened with RPJ, I thought, is he going to go to the police? Or, next thing you know, RPJ and is on Mike Mills' show, and they doing the show together. Nothing happened. When it happened with Donna, I just knew for sure that Vic and his wife will be homeless. I really thought Donna was going to get some lawyers. I mean, the video was there when Vic was doing things live. And all went away. It's all forgotten about. Nothing happened. In Donna's case, what did she do? She put the video up herself with her and her husband. And then Vic downloaded it and put it all over the damn internet. This case here, you cannot compare to what we've seen in this sector. But that's my opinion. I'm going to the chat and we're going to see what they say. I don't know if he left wood grain. I just know he left the battle. He quit. I think Chris and Joy, not that I think. Well, he didn't really mention Joy, but he was really upset with Chris. So I'll just say Chris shut him down. And again, y'all started this mess being real dirty. Then y'all started talking about Chris's kid. So I guess by right, he talked about your kid. You know, it is what it is. And that's all I'm going to say. I am a spectator and a commentator. If you didn't want nothing to be said about kids, if kids were off limit, then you shouldn't have started it. We gay together, WGT. You the one that started on kids. So, you know, if you punch somebody, don't get mad at them if they come back and hit you with a brick. People kill me. You start with somebody, you start some shit, you punch somebody, they come back and slap you in your face with a brick. And now you screaming, that's not fair. And you pack up and leave and go home. You shouldn't have been fucking with them. You wouldn't have got slapped in your face with a brick. I thought this was the agreement. No holds barred. Gloves were off for everything. Y'all went in there and wished death on Cliff's mother. You wishing death on Cliff's mother? I mean, after that, so why is everybody talking about I'm a hypocrite and I ain't got nothing to say? WGT, you started this shit real dirty and the other crew finished it and shut you down quick. OJ for Hire said, you got all that without the headache of a man. You winning, madam. He mentioned London's son name too. Elm City said, don't trust anyone with what you consider private. Elm City says, now it doesn't change the fact that what Monty and Special Kev did was wrong. To be honest, I thought if anyone was going to get exposed like that, it would be Jamila or Tina. A View's peeking in. Those eyes are spooky, View. Who is Beasley? He sounded upset. Whatever. London. It was after a 5-year friendship. Yeah. That's real painful. I can imagine, London. I'm just going to talk on this first point you made. Yeah. 5 years, I'd have to say y'all were friends. And I would never think anybody would do that to someone they considered a friend. But, you know, that's just me. And it always appeared to me anyway, and I'm sure other people who used to tune in, that, you know, y'all were pretty cool. And I mean, in any type of ship, whether it be a friendship, relationship, whether all the other ships, okay? But there are going to be conflicts and disagreements. You're not always going to see everything eye to eye. But just because you have a disagreement, you got to expose somebody like that and embarrass and humiliate them and disrespect them to the utmost? I tell you that only child syndrome is something else. I need to take that video off of private when I broke it down about the only child syndrome in relation to waterhead. That only child syndrome is something else, boy. It is something else. So, as I was saying, y'all had a 5-year friendship. And I'm sure that almost hurts just as much as your pictures, and all of that being exposed. And I think that might be a reason, not the only reason, but a great deal of the reason why it hurts so much. Because it's like the ultimate betrayal over nothing. And that's how you know you're dealing with a damn narcissistic sociopath. Because you can innocently offend them. And it's hell to pay. Have you ever offended someone innocently? Like you didn't know? Like, for instance, maybe in a culture, let me just throw something out there. Like they say, if you're sweeping, don't sweep over somebody's feet. They'll never get married or something. Well, you can not even know about that old superstitious thing or whatever. Never heard of it before, had no concept. And you sweeping the floor and you got company over, your friend or whoever this is, they're from another culture, and this is something that they believe in. You have no idea about it, and you see like a piece of lint on top of their feet while you're sweeping, and you just sweep across their feet to get the lint off. You have highly offended that person. But you didn't even know that would be offensive, because if you would have known it would have been offensive, you wouldn't have done it. So you innocently offend somebody and they just do the most. They retaliate for something that didn't need to be retaliated. She said, too, she didn't deserve such harsh treatment. Three, the person who did it is married himself and a cheat. 4, it's illegal and putting my family at risk. You know what? Let me tell you something. Monty puts his own family at risk. If he don't give a damn about his own wife and daughter, he's not going to care about anybody else's family. That's the truth. He actually put okay, so that was the end of it. Okay. View agrees with me. Elm City said, 1, Miss London is and inside of WG2, Phuqniggas, yeah. 2, she didn't send them to Monty, yep. 3, she's married with young children, I assume. 4, Monty had no reason or excuse to do that. 5, she is notorious for trolling, not taking shots on the last one at Miss London. Razzie said people should learn that there are consequences for his dirtiness. Lundy says, I understand and appreciate your point of view. I'm not going to read that one, Elm City, but she said that with a smile. Okay. That's funny. I don't know, that smiley face just made him even more funny. How do you say that somebody and smile? Okay. Wrestling. I just hope that his daughters don't suffer. Too late, Razzie. Londoner. I seen a video on a channel called Fool's Paradise where Waterhead's voice note was played. He was dancing around. Reasons he talked shit about a 2-year-old Phuqniggas son. Yeah. Elm City said, this is a dirty sector. No morals, no limits, no right or wrong. All dirty. OJ wants to know, Elm City, you really hate me, don't you, sweetheart? Hate? Nah, you ain't worth it. You just a troll. A dick-sucking troll. But a troll nonetheless. Damn, Elm City. What did you do to Elm City? He told someone that Phuqniggas' wife had a miscarriage and complained. I told another WGT member, Waterhead is real hypocritical for that. OJ for hire. I don't know what a troll is, but anywho, Elm City, Madam is entertaining. Okay. Well, look at the woman he lives with and the one he sleeps with. He cheats on them both with all sorts of women and calls me a whore. Isn't that amazing? But that's retard logic for you. A View says, well, I guess a lot of us are trolls if we don't show our faces. Big White says they're the only child. View said, I'm not showing shit after what I be seeing. King Leo, they roasted Cliff dead father and Lamar brother, but get mad when Chris and LJ roasted Quasi's dead kids. Those times when Monty went to the grave, burned Mama Rainey's picture, Quasi was right in the comments section, bigging him up and laughing. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. King Leo said they are the biggest hypocrites in this sector. And then wants to shame me, says Londoner, for speaking up and sticking around. No, Elm City said, don't be ashamed. Londoner, you are a beautiful woman, no homo, and you should stick around. You are strong. Yes, she is. Elm City said, I'm a troll. View says, London, you're not leaving. Don't let them phase you. London said, Quasi did a copy of the skit. Of what skit? But yeah, amazing how Quasi laughed, thought it was all funny when he talked about Cliff's father, all types of stuff. Monty did videos with Cliff father and a blackface, and the man is dead in hell, and all types of stuff. And Quasi be the first one in the comment section laughing. Now somebody talk about your flesh and blood that's near and dear to you. Hey, y'all came out swinging in this whole saga, swinging real dirty. Like I said in the beginning, you punch somebody, but now you gonna get mad at them, and they horrible because they slapped you in your face with a brick. Okay. Didn't nobody get sexual about these children either. I ain't see nobody put up a picture of a little girl and, well, let me not go there. Oh, Quasi, you did a graveyard skit concerning Cliff? Okay. I mean, let me get this right. What's the parameters out here in this YouTube street? It's okay to talk about dead relatives as long as they're not children. Is that how it's supposed to go? It's okay to put up a picture of a living child and hold up your two fingers in front of said child picture and talk about all the sexual things you're going to do with blood on your fingers from said living child in the picture, and how you're going to take your two fingers and stick it in the... That's okay to do because that living child wasn't harmed. But to talk about dead children that weren't even born yet, that were miscarried, although Monty did a video about a couple who had a miscarriage. And Quasi, you supported that video too, with Monty sitting in his car telling the father that his sperm was weak. That's why his wife miscarried, which didn't make sense, because if his sperm was weak, the wife wouldn't have never got pregnant to begin with. But we're talking about a retard, right? Right. Okay. And he said the most egregious things to this couple. But that was okay. But the minute somebody talks about your children, the people are all this and that and the other and anything but good, huh? Okay. I'm just trying to get the parameters straight in this bullshit and see what's what, so I can, abide accordingly. No, that was last night. I sent that to you. I told you about that he was live. That wasn't today. Yes, he did that to Kevin's daughter. And Kevin recently spoke about Hassan Campbell calling him sticky thighs. Who called Hassan Campbell sticky thighs? But yeah, I just didn't think this would be over so quickly. I thought we were going to see a multitude of videos from both sides. I mean, hey, Waterhead said he had about 10 skits. He had them all in his head. Mm, mm, mm. That's what I thought. And us spectators and commentators, we were all kind of hyped and thought we was going to hear some funny jokes from both sides. You know, I don't think anybody thought Wood Grain would fold this damn quick and leave. This is... How whack can you be? How whack can you prove yourself to be? Can you be any more whack than this? I bet you can. Y'all are whacklicious, boy. Just whack. For no damn reason. They probably on the phone, Waterhead and Monty and Quasi, consoling each other. Monty telling Quasi, cheer up, Quasi. You ain't gotta cry about it. I'll let you suck my dick later, okay, Quasi? Quasi said, okay, Mont. Thanks a lot, bruh. Whatever. Whatever. You okay, View? What else are you going to do, View? This is just ridiculous. I mean, Cliff didn't even go. Maybe, I heard something about LJ's hangout. I fell asleep. Not that I was listening to it. I saw it and I just went to sleep. But I forgot that he takes his videos down right away. Otherwise, I would have made an effort to stay up and listen to it. But is it true he spoke to Quasi's almost baby mama? Oh, great, View. Is that true? Did LJ speak to the twins' mother? Wow. That's what I heard. And I was like, well, how did he do that? And I heard that the woman that LJ said hello, this is John, a friend of Quasi, and that's all he had to say. And the woman started telling all the business. Bishop Juice, I'm not co-signing shit. It is what it is. This is what happened. I'm just telling what happened. I'm not co-signing shit. I don't ever co-sign shit concerning children. But the situation is, the Waterheads came out swinging real dirty and foul. They were the first one that did videos about somebody's kid. They were the first ones came out wishing death on somebody's mother. And because the other side responded the way they did, I mean, come on. How many times do I have to say this? You punch somebody in the face for no reason, and the other side is wrong because they picked up a brick and slapped you with it. You do something dirty, you be the aggressor, the initiator of doing something dirty to somebody else. You can't hold that other person accountable for how they respond to you. Whatever, Bishop Juice. I'm ignoring you. Ethiopia. Snake Loc, I'm going to ask you a question. The situation, the expose of Miss London. What happened to Miss London? Do you think that's worse than all the other females that have been exposed in this sector? Like, I'm asking this wrong. All right, so people are saying that nobody took up for Prissy or Jamila or Donna. But a lot of people did voice their opinions how wrong that was. But it seems naturally, obviously, London is getting more attention. Why do you think London is getting more attention than anybody else? And they all got attention too. What is your opinion, Snake? Mm-hmm. All right. Okay, Bishop. I don't know who Elaine Brown is, but okay. Elaine Brown, she better get over herself. V-Dub, I don't know if you just came in. Same question to you. Why do you think the situation with London has garnered more support and attention than when Miss Prissy or Donna or Jamila got exposed? A View says because more of the males got hard-ons when seeing London. Oh, Lord. Maybe because Miss London, that was just straight up porn, Lundy. Jesus Christ. Oh, well, I'm not going to describe it to you, but it was, I wasn't sure if it was a professional porn shot or a YouTuber, for real, for real. Okay. Why y'all so concerned about seeing me, Bishop? I mean, y'all always want me and ask me why I don't show myself on cam. Well, according to all of you, I'm ugly. I don't want to scare nobody, you know. But bigger than all of that, I ain't gonna do what y'all want me to do. Fuck you. Prissy came in hot talking shit. She did? I don't know. That's what I'm not sure if Madam Black Ass is really an insult, because I'm damn sure black. And beautiful too. Donna came in talking hot shit. Okay. London sent that to a dude in confidence. He gave it to somebody else to expose. Prissy got paid and Donna wanted attention. Bishop, I'm going to give you some attention. It's not that I don't believe I'm beautiful. You got it twisted. You don't want me to believe that I'm beautiful. You want me to have issues about myself. Why? Because you see me as a very strong, proud, confident woman that I truly am. And so you're just trying to tear me down. You're exhausting energy trying to tear Madam Whip Ass down when you really should be using that energy to build yourself up. Because if you had any true self-love and a healthy high level of self-esteem about yourself, you wouldn't be going around wasting so much time trying to convince somebody that they are ugly. Bishop is projecting. Bishop feels like shit, just like quite a few other YouTubers who say that I'm ugly. They feel like so much shit about themselves that they want me to feel the way they do. And it's just not going to happen. But I'm evil? Because I just spoke the truth about you? That makes me evil? Okay. Anyway. So in V-Dub's opinion, he said Prissy came in talking hot shit. He said Donna came in talking hot shit. Said Prissy got paid and Donna wanted attention. He said as far as London is concerned, London sent her pictures to someone she trusted. She thought they had that type of relationship. And she sent it to a particular dude in confidence. And that particular dude betrayed her and gave it to Monty, who also betrayed and violated her. I'm still cute, nigga. Fuck you, Bishop. Snake said, why Monty always say my wife ain't ugly? I don't know why he says that, Snake. Really? Snake says, Londoner, did you know Kevin Williams is the son of a pastor? Really? Isn't that special? Wow. Okay. V Dove says, my father is a pastor too, though. It means nothing. Bishop says, why do you hold hate for life over Monty? Because he said you're ugly. Number one, I don't hate anyone. And number two, Monty exposed my address and put my life in danger. That's my issue. Monty ain't no handsome boo-boo either. Monty looks retarded. Hi, Soraya. How are you? That's good. I'm just doing well, Soraya. I should be out in the yard doing some yard work. I'll probably do that in a couple of hours. But all is well. Soraya, I got a question for you. And you might have to take the time to type it out. I hope you got some time. The question is, well, let me say this first. A lot of people I keep hearing saying, nobody threw support for Miss Prissy or Jamila or Donna who got their nude pics exposed. Miss London gets exposed and she garners so much support. Why do you think that is, Soraya? I really respect your opinion. Oh, I'm Madam Whip Ass now. I'm not Madam Black Ass no more. His son? Does Special Kev have children? Soraya says people support her not because she is light-skinned. People support her because she is considered an asset. What do you mean? That she's considered an asset? I really don't understand that. Yeah, he don't even look like he got kids. You know what? Y'all hold on. Let me see what happens. Hello? Hello? Hey, what's going on? Can y'all hear me? Did I just answer the phone? Oh, I answered it. Okay. All right. Well, we still here, right? That was my boo at work calling me to just say hello. All right, where was I? Yeah, Special Kev don't look like he has children. Um, yeah. I forgot where I was or what I was saying. You know what? Can y'all chat amongst yourselves? I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Ugh. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, I know that over the rainbow, oh, why? Okay, I'm back. What a relief. The bird made a weird noise. Okay, so let me explain what that weird noise was. I just walked by the cage and I started singing to see if they would sing back, because sometimes they do. Okay, so parrots do something. I'm trying to explain this common behavior, instinctive behavior, I should say, that they do. If somebody or something is a threat, it's not really it's an aggressive behavior to the one that they love, but it's done as a form of protection. It's an instinctive thing that they do that's protection. Like, for instance, if I'm holding Jumanji on my hand, now parrots are just like people. They don't like everybody. But I have this one friend, and Jumanji just couldn't stand this individual. And every time this individual came by, he would charge that person and try to just get at him. But if I'm holding him and that person comes around, Jumanji would bite me. But not because he's trying to hurt me. That's just his way of communicating to me that there's a threat and get away, move back. It's just something that parrots do. That's the best I can explain it. So when I was just singing to them, they were standing next to each other inside the cage, and Jumanji did that aggressive behavior to Diva. It's just something that they do. Yep. I'm sorry, I don't know why that made me laugh, Snake. I was scrolling up and Snake said, Monty's going to get stabbed in his spine in jail. Oh, boy. Soraya said, Jamila is also light-skinned, so it can't be that because she's light-skinned. Donna's light-skinned, too. The only dark-skinned one who got exposed was Prissy. But it wasn't like nobody supported either of them. I know I was in grand support of Donna. I didn't like that one bit. A lot of us didn't like that. That was fucked up what Vic did. Because it was just fucked up. But speaking for myself, Donna was talking about getting a lawyer and all types of stuff. I thought that's what she was going to do. But nothing happened. RPJ was a first for me. I've never seen a man expose another man like that and play that video over and over again where RPJ's ding-a-ling was the focus of the whole damn video. I mean, it was front and center. And the man had to pull on it to, but they talk today like it's okay. That's one thing I don't understand about this sector. And maybe that's why, look, I just don't understand. People do the foulest things to each other in this sector, but then give it a couple of weeks or a month, they'll be back talking and hanging out again. And I don't get that. I don't get that. You do something foul to me, I'm just not gonna fuck with you no more. I'm just not. And I'm sure all of you can see that. But that's what goes on in this sector. I don't understand it. Like if I was RPJ, I would never have nothing to say to Mike Mills after that video. Ever. The foul stuff that Mike did to Jamila, I would never have nothing to say to Mike Mills again after that. But that's what people do in this sector. I guess it works for them. I don't understand it. Now, one thing about Kevin Smith and LA, I kind of wish that they would, drop whatever beef they have and become friends again. And also LA and Styles. I'll talk about LA and Kevin first. Because they seem to have a real genuine friendship, as much as friends the two of them can be with each other. And it went on for a few years. They used to beef back and forth back in the day. But then they dropped it. And I remember LA telling a story that I thought was funny. He said when they decided to squash the beef, they talked on the phone. They squashed the beef. It was squashed. But as soon as they hung up, Kevin put up another diss video to LA. And LA was like, I thought we just got off the phone, squashed the beef, and he's going to put up another video. But Kevin had made the video already before they squashed the beef, and he just didn't want the video to go to waste, so he put it up anyway. And I thought that was funny, between the two of them. And so I really would like to see them squash the beef. I'd also like to see LA and Styles squash the beef, because there was another a genuine um, friendship between them at one time. You know, LA got locked up. One day he just disappeared off the face of YouTube for a good 2 months or so. Now, I knew he was locked up. Not that he told me, because I ain't know him like that. I just figured, because you don't go from making 10 videos every day and then all of a sudden you just stop. And weeks go by, a month go by, a month and a half go by, and there's not a video from you. When you see that happens, it's either two things, well, three things. Well, not even, I was going to say in the hospital, but you can get online in the hospital. But when somebody lives online and they all automatically stop, either they are in jail or they're dead. But when LA was in jail, I remember him and Styles talking about how, LA would call Styles every day from jail. I think Styles even sent him some money to, help him out, if I'm not mistaken. But every day that LA was in jail, he could call Styles and talk to him. And I thought that was pretty cool, because I believe when you are in jail and you locked up, you want to stay connected to somebody who is familiar, And I thought that was pretty cool. I'm very big on friendships. My friends are very important to me. My friends are really just an extension of my family, if you ask me. And maybe I'm weird, maybe I'm different. But you always hear, you can't trust your friends, and friends won't be there for you. Again, that's not my testimony. I have a few of my friends. We have been friends since we were 5, 6, and 8 years old. And, if you are my friend and I am your friend, you got a friend for life. Friendship is really that important to me. I love my friends. I love my family. I love people in general. And so if we're friends, yeah, we can have a disagreement. We can have conflicts. We can have a different view on things. I've had conflicts or disagreement with my friends, but never to the point where they want to betray me. They want to disrespect me. They want to, it's never that, and vice versa. So if I considered you my friend, and I believed that I was your friend, well, I know I was your friend, that's a given, but I believed that you were my friend, and you can come out and do the most disrespectful shit to me, you were never my friend. And that's it. Who is calling? Good. They got kicked off. Okay, let's see. Donna wasn't naked, says Random. Vic has no money or property for Donna to take, so that's why. Vic is a homeowner. His name is on that house. He got property. House might be worth $1,500, but still, it's something. She said at least Donna is still covered up. And Soraya agrees with me. I think she's talking about Kevin and LA. She says that beef is silly in her opinion, and they were good together. And Soraya says, and they still care about each other. She can tell. What ain't happening, sis? What was I talking about? She said, what? It ain't happening. Any beef squashing is good. Soraya says, I'm cool with just about everyone in the sector -2. I'll never be cool with them, but everyone else, man, water under the bridge. Life is too short. Snake said, Monty's problem is he never had homies. His homies was his action figures. Soraya said, to be honest, I learned from 2013 not to trust anyone here to certain degrees. Oh, LA and Lee Concrete, that ain't happening, huh? Oh, well. But friends are should be important to everyone. That's how I feel. But these damn dastardly sociopaths, I better be more careful in terms of I need to start back on my research on sociopaths and reacquaint myself because there are things I see now that I should have picked up on early on. It should not have escaped me. All right, Soraya, it's always great to see you, darling. I would invite you to ladies' night, Soraya, tomorrow night. But you and Cliff are like brothers, so you can't come, okay? All right. I mean, like brother and sister. So you're not invited. All right. Let me go. Thank you again for stopping by. I'm so sorry that, the Phuqniggas show is over. They folded up and took off. Just that quick. Unbelievable. Well, we need Chris, Joy Kane, and Cliff to do a victory show tonight. A victory roast. Let's have it. Talk to you later.